Right, Al. We're on to stage 4 now, and we're getting on to the next question. You may think that this takes a long time, but this just takes minutes. So don't think this is going to take an age. This happens very, very quickly in real time, in real life. So the next question is, what do you or don't you want? And as I said before, we want to establish what their wants and needs are, okay? And so what I do now is I introduce a survey. I'll bring this up close to you so you can have a look at it. And as you can see, there is the logo up there, put their name and phone number. So the first thing we're going to do is put their name and their phone number. So this gives us our first opportunity to follow up with our students, because we're going to retrieve this survey. And what we can do is just say to them, look, with the survey, this is to establish a strategic plan for you to enable you to get the kind of success that you're really looking for. We don't want you to be languishing in this WINS office forever. We want to help you to get out. And so just answering a couple of simple questions, is that okay? So you get their consent, another yes, another micro commitment. This time it's a kinesthetic commitment, actually writing something down and giving us in return. And what we can do is we can scan this and email it or send a text to their phone, and as a reminder of what their wants and needs are and that sort of thing. So, and this is where we bring in our claim. 13 weeks of civil plant trade training designed to prove your capability to any prospective employer and earn $57,000 per annum. Possible. So what I'm doing is I'm not making a statement, I'm asking them a question. So the question is going to go, oh, is it possible for me? Maybe it is possible for me. So, so I write up the want. So what is it that you want or maybe don't want? So obviously the first thing you want to write down is, I don't want to languish in the WINS office forever. Okay, that would be something that you don't want. I don't want to be scraping by, I don't want to have to penny pinch, and I really want to buy stuff. I really want a new car. I want to, pretty much like what Marina said in her testimonial. She's going to be, she's bought a new car. She's going to buy a Harley soon. She's saving for a house. This is the kind of thing that we really want you to think about. So just write something down in the first question. What is it that you don't want, or what is it that you want? Let's just figure that out. So what they do is they start writing that down. And what are the 3 benefits of getting what you want? The next question is, what would be the downside if you couldn't achieve above? So when we get responses back, and I'll include a couple of examples for you. Depression is one. I'll be depressed if I can't achieve what I've been writing down. So is there any way that you can get what you want with what you're doing now? So if they write their wants, they want to buy a new car, they want a Harley, they want, whatever it might be. With what they're doing now on a WINS income, can they achieve it? Absolutely not, So that's the whole objective. Now with this survey, this is based on the principle on a married couple called Glenn and Sharon Livingston. One is a clinical psychologist and one is a qualitative researcher and psychologist, and she goes to companies and designs marketing initiatives, frameworks and all that. So, and this is based on what is called the Livingston ladder of self-esteem. So we want to find out what are the self-esteem statements within this, and we can measure the next framework, which we will get onto in a second, which is the scale of belief. We can measure their level of belief by the number of characters or letters that they actually write on this form. So we can categorize, so when we get this back, after a minute or two, writing a few notes down, we can just look at this and say, okay, this person's really interested, this person is not that interested. Somewhere on the scale of belief, we can allocate to these people right away. So I'll just stop this video now and we'll get into the next stage.